Now, we are in this revolutionary uh, year for all of us as human beings. We have a lot of advancements in technologies. We have a lot of wonderful devices. We have supplements. I mean, as human beings, we are in the in the forefront, the edge of really making sure that we survive and we live longer. And we know that even in the medical field, scientists and doctors are doing their best how we can improve our health. And so by doing that, we are now enjoying the benefits of that. Of course, on the other hand, there are people who just wants to make money out of all of this, the crisis and this pandemic. But we'll not talk about that. We'll talk about the brighter future for all of us human beings. And now you're looking at a device that could help your physical health. Yeah. I've used this since September last year. And the first time I used it, I felt so sleepy. It's like, oh my gosh, the moment I turn it on, there is this white noise, like a blower noise, and it makes me so sleepy. And the moment I start blowing it on my body, my gosh, I slept like a baby on my first night. And from since then until today, I'm grateful to God that we have this amazing product. Now we have two devices here. We have the Pro and we have the Classic. This will enhance your health. And why? That's what I'm going to talk about this evening. We have users and partners in more than 30 countries already in just 8 months. The company, all right, released these products 8 months ago. We launched this in the Philippines last July. September, I joined. So this is my 5th month. And now we are expanding in more than 30 countries. And it's crazy. Even in the US, it's a good problem. Stocks are consumed so fast. It's selling like a hotcake. I have my good partner in Europe. It's the same thing. But the good news is, after all the shipping challenges and the products and all because of the pandemic, well, eventually we'll have a lot of products available. And that's the great news. And to show you that our users and partners are happy, look at their faces here. Ha! They are happy, they're proud, holding their products. And I'm sure some of your faces are here. We have users from Africa, Kenya. We have users from India. We have from Australia. We have, of course, Philippines. And some of these are my friends. And they're holding it proud and say, gosh, we're proud of this product. And the thing is, they're not buying one. They're not getting one. They're getting two. Some are getting three. Some are getting ridiculously a lot, like 10 or hundreds. Oh my gosh. What would they do with it? Well, they want to sell it. Yeah, they want to make money with it. And some, they want to give it away to their friends because they know this can help their health. And yeah, I have some products I've given to my friends, to my families, and they give me a lot of good feedbacks. And they say, Nathan, thank you for that. It helped me helped my pain. It helped my sleeping problems. Even my parents are so happy with this. And guys, this is just amazing. We have partners from all over the world. Imagine more than 30 countries already, from Norwegian guys, from Germans, and I don't know with Jews. I hope they will have soon. Okay, but we have a lot. Of course, they're in the US and they are happy. They are glad, grateful that they got to hold this product. And a lot are also doing the business side. And so that is a great news for all of us. Why? Because the product is working. It is effective, and that's what we want. So let me start with this slide here, the MedBed technology. I messaged my friend. He said they have this sort of technology already in Arizona. Can you check that out? They said they have this. Look at this screen here, MedBed, and they're using this to heal bodies. Now, the first time I saw this, I saw this in movies, in sci-fi movies. You have this pod, this med bed, and wounded soldiers and actors just get in there, hop there, and it closes. It has light and frequencies, and after a while, broken bones, arms detached, reattached again, intestines out, it's back again. Man, it's crazy. And after that, they go back out scratch free. All right. And I'm said, wow, would this be a reality? And guys, I read this. According to scientists, this could be a reality by 2050. And I heard somebody, they said, we have this already. Wow. If that is the case, then it's wonderful. Why? Because it is a technology that is using frequency. We're not talking about nutrition here. We're not talking about pills, and drugs. We're talking about energy and technology that can help human beings, all right, heal their bodies. So this will be a problem for hospitals and doctors. All right, you just lie down there. After a few minutes, you go out 20 years younger. That will be great. I hope this will be available, guys. But nevertheless, since it's not yet available, all right, let's talk about the prelude, the foot of the mountain, using the same type of technology, which is frequency and energy. And here we are, the iTeraCare. Now, Hippocrates said 25 centuries ago, he said, natural forces within us, not outside of us, but within us, they are the true healers of diseases. I agree with him. These are frequencies and energies. In fact, I read and I heard from scientists and doctors and great speakers. They said our cells are mini batteries. We have trillions of batteries inside us, and they are called cells. They have voltages, they have particular frequencies. And the question is, how's your batteries? How's your cells? Is it fully charged or is it weak? And we notice that as we get older and older, batteries go weaker. The same way with our phones. When it's weaker, you cannot play games. It eventually crushes or freezes applications. The same way with our physical bodies. If our cells are no longer optimized or fully charged, we become sick and weak. And that's not a good news, all right? How do we charge back our cells, our bodies? And Hippocrates added about heat. He said, those that cannot be cured by surgery can be cured by fire. Now, remember, he used the word cured. That's a bold claim there. And coined it with the word fire or heat. So there's something about heat that we need to utilize or use to cure our physical bodies. In fact, we have experienced this. You go for a sauna, a steam bath. You go for a hot spring. We have hot spring in the Philippines. Even in Japan, you've seen a lot of people there. They just dip in hot spring for hours and then they go back rejuvenated, they're healed. And we heard testimonies, and after that exposure, this heat and this water, this boiled water from volcanoes and stuff like that, they go out feeling better. There is something about heat, there's something about energy, and there's something about frequencies. And he added up here, if there's a way to heat the bones, now he's very much particular here, heating the bones now. It's not just heat, where put the body or the entire body. He said, you got to heat the bones. Once bones are heated, then another bold claim here, all diseases can be treated. Hippocrates, are you sure, guy? Man, what's happening with you? But guys, now we begin to understand that yes, through the great scientist Albert Einstein, he said future medicine will be medicine of frequencies. Amazing. Now I begin to understand if we put them together, all right, heating the bones, heat, frequencies, energy. And Albert Einstein said, yes, this is the vision. Will be the future. It's about frequencies and energy. If you put them together, yes, it makes sense. It truly makes sense that today our physical bodies can be cured, be healed using frequencies and vibrations and energies. In fact, if you Google this, guys, just Google the word energy healing or frequencies, you will see a lot of books about it. I'm a believer of natural healing. I mean, I studied it. They called me doctor in Africa. I went to Africa for a year or two, and I was practicing natural healing using herbs, homeopathy, and many others. And I believe about healing. In fact, my father is a pastor. He believed on laying of hands. In science, we know it's frequency, it's energy, all right? In religion, they call it, laying of hands, or there's anointing or stuff. But, it's in science, it's about frequencies. And there is healing, there is vibrational frequencies. See the spectrum of frequencies from radio waves to gamma rays, all of this, they have some connection with our physical bodies. I'm talking about healing. We have quantum healing, we have pranic, we have crystal healing. And people are utilizing and more aware today that this is now, all right, the future of healing our physical bodies, guys. You got to take advantage of this. Now, the good news is we have a device. Wow. We have a device that can expand, that can utilize, that can, help the body use the medicine frequency to help our body heal itself again. Welcome to the iTeraCare. Now, we have the 3-in-1 core technology. It's not just one, it's 3. Wonderful. We have the terahertz, we have the quantum, and we have the optical quartz. These powerful frequencies are just amazing that they enable your body. Listen, they enable your body to heal itself again. Now, that's the bottom line here, because I'm going to talk about self-healing later. Now, let's talk about terahertz. What is terahertz? Again, this is in between infrared and microwave. This is in between the seen frequency and the unseen frequency. The seen frequencies are the light frequencies. The unseen frequencies are the microwaves. We don't see that. They have this in our 5G, 4G, but they're bad in our bodies. Microwave ovens are bad for our bodies when you eat food from microwave. You know that, all right? Terahertz is just special. It resonates with our cells. It activates our cells, healthy cells, and they eliminate mutated or free radical cells in the process. Now, quantum generates an energy called scalar. All right? Scalar is a healing energy. It energizes the cells. It balances our system. It strengthens our system, our bodies, and it has the ability to penetrate. Now look at this here. It penetrates even within the cells and beyond, which is the subatomic level, which is powerful. And we have the crystal called optical quartz crystal. This is an amplifier. And if you notice, if you look at this, classic here. Where is the crystal, Nathan? It's the tube here. This is the end tube. All right, you can actually detach this. That's why I have to put a tape. All right, if I remove the tape, all right, if I remove this tape, okay, this is just shown to all of you guys in case you don't know, I can detach this. And see, it's detached. Don't do this because the warranty will be void. But I'm showing you there is a tube, and this is the crystal here. You can look at me. This is the crystal. And that's powerful technology. The crystal is here on this end tube. It amplifies the heat that comes out from the device. It amplifies the frequency that comes out from the device. And it has this, what we call sunlight UV energy, all right, that mimics the sunlight, 1/48 of that. And the good news about crystals like optical quartz, all right, it strengthens the aura or the auric field in our bodies. When the aura is high, when you feel like joyful and happy and excited, the aura is high, right? And you're glowing. Your face is glowing, especially when you're in love, right? The aura is high. When you are in homeostasis and you are excited about life, all right? But when you're stressed, you see dark circles of your eyes, your face is gloomy and dark. Something about aura. And we know when the aura is high, that person is just full of life, full of energy. And this device strengthens, it increases the aura of your body. So before anything you do in the day, all right, start your day after you take a bath, use this device, turn it on, all right, and start blowing this on your body. And you see the aura is amplified, and you start the day with wonderful activated energy inside your body. Now, what is terahertz? Now, terahertz is the grand slam here. All right, it's the highlight of this technology. In 2004, the U.S. government named terahertz as one of the top 10 technologies that will change. Wow, bold here, huh? Change the future of our world. Wow. It's now replacing actually a lot of what we are using in our technologies, like the microwave. It's replacing this metal detector that you pass when you go through the terminals, right? It's now replaced by terahertz. 6G in China is now using terahertz. Why? Because terahertz is a non-ionizing frequency, meaning it does not hurt our cells. 1980s, when the American scientists discovered the terahertz, because they were the first scientists to discover this, you can Google this. They said, we call this wave of life. Why? Why wave of life? Because it matches the vibrational frequency of human cells. And that's very important. Resonance is matching. You have these earbuds, right? You have Bluetooth earbuds, noise cancellation earbuds, right? What's the technology there? It actually matches with the same sound frequency that enters into your Bluetooth, right? And when it matches, it resonates, it cancels out the noise. Correct? The same way with the body. When there is a resonance, the cells begins to what? Vibrate. When cells vibrate, what happens after vibration? There is what we call activation. What happens after activation? There is what we call optimization, or the cells are energized because cells must be fully charged. That's what I'm telling you. We are made of mini batteries, trillions of batteries called cells. And our cells must be fully charged as much as possible all the time. All right? It is a challenge. It is a discipline to keep our cells fully charged, because you have to sleep on time, take the proper nutrition, your mind, your emotions. I mean, there's a lot of things that affects the cells. But that's the good news. With using this device, it activates our cells, all right? It optimizes the functions of our cells. Japanese scientists said, hey, we call this light of life. It makes sense. It makes sense. I heard a testimony there. His name is Ricky. He's an acupuncturist, and when he started using this, he said, there's this sort of enlightenment. There's like a light, something just switched on. Wow. I like it when he said that. When you saw that video of him, my gosh, that's Ricky. Hi, Ricky, if you're hearing me, man, thumbs up, man, you're great. He said something switched on when he started using this device, and it makes sense. He said, yeah, because this is a light of life. There's like, it's littered inside of him. And Chinese scientists said, this is God's wave band. I mean, in a higher level, it's like divine. So guys, something about terahertz that is truly amazing. It's now available in this device. With quantum technology, again, it can penetrate even in a subatomic level, even in our DNAs. And that's just amazing. Now, Kirlian photography. Oh, look at this. Those of you who keep eating cooked foods and meat, look at the light here. Kirlian is a type of photography that catches light or wave of light, all right, in any object, even with your physical bodies. If the aura is high, you have particular colors of waves of light, the aura, all right? And they can tell, according to them, if you are a healer, if you are this and that, whatever, all right? But yeah, something about this photography that shows to you, if you eat a fresh organic apple, it makes sense. Look at the photo there. It has more light compared to a slide of meat, right? A slice of meat has less light. So if you're eating meat all the time, no wonder your cells has low energy, because there's no light there, right? It's not charging your cells. If you keep eating cooked foods, cooked tomato, look at the light. It's just less compared to eating raw tomato, raw vegetables or fruits. Makes sense. It really makes sense. Light of life. So with Kirlian photography, this gives you an idea. Guys, you gotta eat healthy foods, organic, raw fruits and vegetables. To what? To charge your cells again. All right. Now, talking about certificates or testings and, reports. Yep. We have passed strict tests for safety, efficacy, electronic conformity. That's both the CE, that is in Europe, and FC, that is in US. So that's a done deal, all right? We can give you certificates to show you that there is no radiation, and we have done clinical tests to humans, not animals. And we have reports again to show you that this was done by the Beijing Institute, all right? and it's just wonderful. Now, two main functions of the iTeraCare. Number one, it actively finds and protect the good cells. Right? It's very smart, right? Woo! When you are radiated with this frequency, all good cells are protected and activated. That's good. That's really good. All right. Number two, it also finds, the frequency finds its way to eliminate the bad cells. Now, there's a lot of bad cells. You know this in your body. You have tumor cells, free radical cells, you have cancer cells, abnormal cells. These cells, when you start using this, they begin to die, self-destruct in the process. Now, I don't know how many seconds or whatever. It depends. I don't know exactly. Nathan, is it seconds or a snap of a hand? I don't really know. But as far as I know, when you start using this, you start to sweat out, and you see there is this metabolic wastes, going out of your body. You got to drink a lot of water because there is this disposal, and there's a lot of bad cells are being killed and disposed in the process. So the thing is, you got to drink a lot of water, so you urinate them, and it's disposed through your sweat. All right, in these different channels. So it's smart, effective. It destroys the bad cells and resonate with good cells. Now, these are the benefits. Number one, again, it eliminates unhealthy cells. All right, that's how the frequency is. If I give you a visual example, it's like you have a microwave, all right, or let's say an air condition, an appliance in your house, and it's 110 because it's bought in the US, and I brought it here in the Philippines, and in the Philippines it's 220 volts, and I didn't know that, and I'm excited to use my brand new microwave or air condition, which I got it from the US, and I plug it directly to 220 volts. What happens? Kaboom! Right? 110 is a lower voltage. You plug it to a 220. The same way, terahertz is a higher frequency. All low-charge cells, they self-destruct when they're exposed to a healthy frequency. All right. Number two, it activates inert cells. What do you mean inert cells? These are sleeping cells. They're activated. Those that it's not needed, it's eliminated. Those that is needed to be used in the physical body, they're activated, which is good. Now, number three, this is what I love. Increases self-healing ability in the body. Our bodies, they're designed by the Creator to heal itself. If you agree with me, give me a thumbs up. Right? Yes, correct. I love that. Our bodies is the best doctor. All right? So the doctor, which is our body, you got to feed what the body needs, because the body needs a lot of stuff. It needs nutrition. It needs rest. All right? It needs peace of mind. It needs joy and love. Without all of these components, the external and internal environment, the body cannot heal. Correct? All right? No matter how you pray, but you're angry all the time and stressed, it's not going to work, guys. All right? All right. You can say all your declaration, but it's not in alignment with your feelings. It's not going to work, because the healing starts when there is what we call homeostasis. What is homeostasis? A state of balance. When you are not in a flight mode, you are in a mode of balance and calmness. When the body is calm and in balance, the body heals itself. And that's the good news. You have this device. This device induces. Oh, I love that word. Induces. Induces the healing ability within the body. So when you start using this, the first thing you notice is you feel sleepy. Sleeping is healing. Resting is healing. When your body needs to sleep, you gotta listen to your body. When you feel sleepy, rest. When you feel tired, rest. Don't overwork, guys. I'm sure all of you are hard workers. Thumbs up to all of you, but guys, listen to your body, because once you're resting and healing and sleeping, you're healing. It resonates with our cells. Number four, it clears meridian and limb points. This is the unblocking of meridian points. Now, here in the eastern side in Asia, we believe in this. That's why we have acupuncture. We have massage. We have all of these traditional ways to unclear, to unblock, to clear points in our bodies. And because why? Anything that is not in alignment or it's not clear, there is pain. If there's blockages, there is pain. So what we do massage. We put some needles there, acupuncture. And when it's cleared, the pain is gone because there is purification, there is proper flow of energy. We do that here in Asia, all right? And now it's used all over the world. By using iTeraCare device, guys, this is the good news. It's like you're having acupuncture. It clears those, it clears those pain and blockages in particular areas in your body. Use it there and it's going to unblock it, and it purifies the blood and increases the flow of blood and energy in that particular part of the body. And that is a great news. All right. Number 5, activates dormant stem cells in the bone marrows. Whoa, talk about that more later. Yeah. We have stem cells in our vertebra, in our spine. Once you're using this device, it activates, it awakens those sleeping stem cells in your spine. Guys, you got stem cells going out for free. If you're taking stem cells, like deer stem cells, grapes or apple, go ahead, continue doing that. But guys, you have free natural stem cells sleeping in your bone marrow. All you need to do is wake them up. Hey, wake up, guys. I need help here. I need brand new kidneys here. I need brand new liver here. Wake up. What do? Wake it up. Use this device. Blow it. Blow your spine. All right? Start blowing it on your spine and they wake up. Once they wake up, you know what happens? Over time, as you keep using this for 15, 30 minutes on your spine, you will notice, man, you will look younger. You have more strength, more energy. Why? Stem cells are there to replace old ones, and it's powerful. Number 6, it improves microcirculation. Now, it's very important to take note the word microcirculation. It's not just the usual circulation, because microcirculation, they are in these tiny vessels, which is your brain and other parts and organs in your body. All right? That sometimes when you're taking medicine, it does not work right away. All right? Because it does not allow, like the blood-brain barriers. The good news with frequency, you don't need any substance. It's all frequency and energy. So those areas that cannot be reached by medicine or pills or chemicals, it's now being reached by frequency and energy using iTeraCare. So if you have problems with your brain, problems with circulation, microcirculation, use this product. All right? What happens? It dilates the blood vessels, and it allows a proper flow of blood and viscosity in your system. And number 7, it regulates glands. This is good to balance hormones in the body. You know what's endocrine glands, right? It's part of your immune system. It's part of your hormones. And it's good. It normalizes the bodily system of your body. And last one, it removes body humidity. I'm talking about water retention. I'm talking about fats, all right? Those unhealthy body moisture and fats. It's good. Why? It has heat, and the heat allows you to perspire. So once you're perspiring, let it be. Perspire more. You need to perspire, all right? You need to sweat out. Sweating out, it's part of detoxification, and it's part of clearing all those metabolic waste from your body. That's wonderful. Now, how do you use this, Nathan? It's user-friendly. Look at the video here. Look at your screen, all right? It can be used by infants. You can blow this to infants, all right? Used by elderlies, all ages. No professional skills required. All you need to do is just blow this on areas you feel you're uncomfortable or there is pain. Just blow it there. That's it. And remember, guys, okay, this does not cure. We don't claim that this device cures. In fact, this device is not a medical device, all right? It is like a home appliance, but the good news is this home appliance has the ability to help the body cure itself. So blow this just like this baby. This baby has a colic, pain in his stomach, probably after drinking milk, all right? And then the mother started blowing it on his tummy, and guys, this baby begins to be very active, and this elderly guy is blown by a doctor, all right, to clear those points in his back and help him. And guys, we have a lot of testimonies that this device has truly helped a lot of people. Now, iTeraCare is best for, all right, 5-star. This 5-star, where did you get this 5-star? Remember the 62 clinical trials? This is the result. 5-star against inflammation. Inflammation is the mother of all diseases. You know that before it becomes cancer or terminal disease or diabetes, it starts with inflammation. Your spleen is inflamed, right? Your kidney is inflamed. You started to have pain and you just disregard it. You ignore it. It's nothing, And over years, if you disregard inflammation, boom, it starts to be very worst. All right? Don't wait for that. If there is inflammation, rhinitis, pharyngitis, gastritis, all right? Any gynecological inflammation, prostatitis, before it becomes a prostate cancer, it starts with inflammation. You have to put your attention there, all right? Make sure the inflammation stop. How do you stop inflammation? Stop sugar, carbohydrates, a lot of these pastries and too much bread and all this carbos and stuff. Like in the Philippines, we love white rice. And this white rice and pandesal, it contributes to inflammation. All right, so lower that and start blowing to that particular area. All right, you have pain and discomfort in the body, shoulder pain, neck pain, because after long hours of driving or like me doing Zoom meetings here, sitting down for more than an hour, I feel back pain. Just blow it there, all right? You have headache, sciatica, vertebral problem, back pain, lower, just blow it there. And guys, you cannot believe what will happen. All right, don't take my word for it. You got to use it. Okay, now it removes blockages in the body. We're talking about meridian blockages, lymphatic blockages like varicose, or even for weight loss. It's powerful for those who are diabetic or high blood pressure. And it's also great for skin beautification. Remember, all right, this is not just for healing the body. This is also good for the skin. So if you want your skin to be firmer, all right, blow this on your face after you take a bath, and after that you feel heat, right? The skin are open, the pores are open, and you start using your moisturizer and your cream. All right, it's just powerful. All right, now this video here shows to you that if there is a blockage in a particular area of your body, sometimes you will have this reaction. All right. Wow. You look at this guy. He's a doctor. He starts blowing it on the left side, the upper chest. And this guy begins to react. It seems there's pain. All right. Why? Because there's a blockage. And that's normal. Okay. So take it easy. For those of you who are having this type of reaction, take it easy. But it shows to you that the frequency is working. The device is working well. All you need to do is just be patient. All right. Continue blowing it there. Drink a lot of charged water. All right? And be positive. The body will heal itself, just like what you're seeing here, and it's a wonderful thing. Now, it activates stem cells in the bone marrow again. You have a lot of stem cells sleeping in your vertebra, in your spine. Blow it there. It activates stem cells. It releases stem cells in your bodily system. And that's great. Blow it there up and down. How many minutes? Minimum 15 minutes, I suggest. Lie down. Allow someone to blow it on your spine, especially if you're having a health challenge. Do it on a daily basis. And when stem cells are activated, they are released to your bodies. And guys, the good news is you're going to have brand new organs, brand new tissues, brand new system in your body. And this is what the great Hippocrates said. There's a way to heat the bones. Exactly. It's literally heating your bones. So stem cells are activated and released in your body by using what? A technology, using Terahertz, using iTeraCare. And now, guys, we have decoded. Wow, we have decoded. Woo, this is like the secret code. Now, we have decoded what? The secret to forever young and healthy body. Keep blowing on your spine, all right? Now, these are testimonies, and these are people who sent us videos, all right? So this is not some sort of gimmicks that we Photoshop. Nope, we don't have time for that. And we don't need that, because even all of you hear my voice. If I will ask you to send me your testimonies, I think my mailbox, my email will be filled with testimonies, because we have a lot. Even here in the Philippines, it's just amazing. And I'm happy every time, my partners, my friends will give me a message and send me a message. Nathan, thank you for iTeraCare. You know what? My pain in my shoulder and blah, blah, blah. And, it gives me joy. It gives me joy to hear people are getting better because of this device. And I'm sure you're having that same results, right? So these are testimonies sent to the company. And they start with Bell's palsy. Look at this lady here. She took a video of herself, all right, after 8 days. Wow, 8 days. Yep, 8 days. Look at her face. Those involuntary muscular movement is just, it almost 100% cure, right? Almost 100% better. Look at that. Why? Again, it revives muscles and tissues. And the same way with this guy here. This is Bell's palsy. So if you know someone with Bell's palsy, this is a great device that could help their physical bodies. All right. Alzheimer's, sometimes they're agitated. They're not relaxed. All right. It's a very complicated thing, because it's in the brain. But look at this. When they started blowing this on this lady, the frequency relaxes her body, her brain, and she started closing her eyes. Again, it reaches homeostasis. So it relaxes the body. This is what we need. If you are in agitation, you're in stress, all right? Distortion within you, use the iTeraCare device and it will help calm your physical body. Now, rheumatism, arthritis, all right? It relaxes the nerves and the muscles. It helps the pain. This lady cannot even close her hands. And after 15 minutes, she started to close her hands and she can grab stuff. That is amazing. Wow. We have paralysis here. Paralyzed. This guy has been paralyzed for years. And when they started using this, on day 1, look at it, it's dark. It's a dark leg. The blood is dying there. There's no circulation. Day 2, it becomes lighter. Day 3, day 4, day 5, the leg is lighter. There is more oxygen. Life is coming back. This is what I said. It activates the good cells and eliminates bad cells. This guy started to walk after 15 treatments. 15 treatments. Oh, it's wonderful. Woo, it's wonderful. Now we have thyroid nodules, frozen shoulders. Look at this. This guy, his name is Mike. He's diabetic. He cannot raise his hand after 15 minutes again. He's able to lift his hands 80% higher. What if you do this on a daily basis? We have someone with the goiter, thyroid nodules. After 10 therapies, you can see on the picture, all right, the nodule got smaller after 10 therapies, and that is amazing. Again, we have skin diseases. Talk about psoriasis, eczema, allergies, and red patches and vitiligo. Look at this. 2 months. Started September last year. After 2 months on November, look at the significant change right over here. It's just amazing. Now, 3 years of skin disorder got better after 4 days of therapy. And this little girl here, this is after 4 months of using our device. She used the Pro, by the way, okay? She used the Pro. After 4 months, her baby's skin is back. And this one here is using also the Pro. The vitiligo got better after 5 months. It took a while, but guys, it's amazing. Wow. Breast cancer, all right? 30% of the lump reduced, 90% of the pain relieved. After how many days? 22 days. Just focusing on the extremities, on the particular area. Again, it helps eliminate cancer cells and it restores healthy cells. She was in pain last September. Today, she's still battling against cancer, but she's way better. All right? It's amazing. So someone who has cancer, send this device, share this device to them. It can truly help, even with pain. Oh, even with just the pain. I'm not talking about curing the cancer, all right? Because that takes a lot of effort, a lot of things, But guys, just with the pain, they will thank you for your concern, for your care, all right? We have eye problem here. After 1 week, all right, the red eye is gone. So you have glaucoma, cataract, any problem with your eyes, try it. It revives the muscles and tissues of your eyes and removes extra protein, all right, from your eyes. So we have kidney failure here. This guy is 74-year-old, and he's in dialysis for 3 times in a week. On his first day of 2 treatments, he was able to urinate a little bit. And that's good, right? And today he can urinate 3 times a day. All right. And look at his creatinine from 7.1 to 4.4. And that is amazing. Another kidney failure here now is also urinating back, slowly rejuvenating his kidney. All right. He had 2 to 3 times of dialysis per week, urination increase, and look at his creatinine. This is a lab test using the iTeraCare after 2 months. Wow, from 8.2 to 2.8. No meds, just iTeraCare, all right? All right, that's amazing. Now, we have osteoporosis here. 93-year-old lady with severe osteoporosis. She was bedridden. All right, she remained on her bed for how many months? And just in 2 months of using the device, today she can do track cycling. All right, she can do karaoke. Yeah, this video here was taken by her son, and her son, well, you can hear his voice just really happy, taking a video of her mom and said, wow, this is marvelous. This is marvelous. Guys, yes, this device is marvelous. All right, so thanks to iTeraCare device, this 93-year-old lady now, look at her. Look at her. Now, we need to drink lots of charged water, okay? Why is it so? Again, it helps detoxify, it helps neutralize free radicals, and the increase of oxygen is just amazing in this kind of water. How do you charge? Use a pitcher, use a glass, or you can use a clay pot, not metal, guys, not plastic, okay? And then charge it for 2 minutes if it's a big size, 30 seconds if it's a glass. Now, what do you do? After you charge it, drink it right away. The water can stay for more than 16 hours, so it's good for the entire family. What happens, Nathan? Well, the oxygen level is higher, all right? It restores the vitality of the water. Now, in a molecular structure, it is linear. It is very small, that this type of water, after it's charged, is now easily absorbed by your cells. So you're hydrated fast, and your blood, right? Your blood cells, they move better. They're more oxygen. They're separated. They're not gathered, clustered together, all right? And then you feel weak because there's less oxygen, all right? So by drinking this type of water every single day, you help your body heal faster. All right, so drink a lot of water, guys. I suggest drink 3 to 4 liters in the day if you could. Charge them and drink it every single day to help your body heal and detoxify. All right, 1 hour of iTeraCare therapy is equivalent, wow, 10 times of acupuncture, 20 times of cupping, 30 times of gua sha, and 40 times of massage. So if you love massage, weekly massage, you save a lot of money here. All right, if you go for acupuncture once in a month, you save a lot of money here. How much is acupuncture there? I think it's $80, all right? Here in the Philippines, around 1.5 peso, all right, or $30. So still, you save a lot of money. Massage. If you love massage, you don't need that anymore. You have the device, just lie down on your bed, let someone blow it on your back and the entire body, and kaboom, 40 times, like having a massage, and it's amazing. Now, this is the benefit. And again, this device emits heat. Mainit. Everybody say mainit because that's how we call heat in the Philippines. Mainit. Init, all right, or heat. That's good. I can hear you, even though I cannot hear you, but I can hear you, all right? Mainit. Oh, this device is mainit. There is heat, all right? So number 1, all right, it's low heat, high air. Number 2 is low heat, low air. So it's for sensitive areas like your eyes or sensitive parts of your body. Number 3 is high heat, high air. Now, what's the benefit of the heat? The benefit of the heat is, number 1, it can boost your immunity up to 5 times. And this is not just according to us. This is according to this guy. His name is Uwe Karstad. He talked about the ideal temperature for your body. It's 98.6. It's 37 degrees. How do you heat up your body? Use this blower. It heats up the body. You start to perspire. What happens? You boost your immune system. It increases metabolic activity in the cells. It increases cellular oxygenation. That is very important. If you have COVID, right? You have flu colds, oxygen goes down. This is what happens to my father-in-law. It was 81. I saw it with the oximeter. All right, 81. We start blowing for 30 minutes on his lungs and open his mouth. Start blowing it on his face, on his back. After 30 minutes, it went up 98. I was like, wow. That was September last year. And I'm good with this, man. I'm going to market this product. I was totally convinced when my father-in-law had a COVID last year. Why? It increases cellular oxygenation, increases blood flow, metabolizes waste products in the body, and it softens connective tissues, joint pains, it relaxes the muscle fibers. So after a long workout, I do biking, I do cycling for 100 kilometers. I come home, my legs are in pain, it's normal, muscle pain. What I do, I lie down and ask my daughter, I ask my children, can you blow it on daddy's back? And I feel relaxed. So it relaxes the muscle fibers. It relaxes the joint stiffness, all right? And it's a very powerful painkiller, guys. So this is a great first aid device for the entire family. Now, we don't recommend pregnant women using this, not at all. If you're menstruating, well, it's up to you. You can blow it in other parts of your body, but don't blow it directly there. If you have congenital heart, don't blow it directly to your heart. And if you have objects implanted in your body, like pacemaker, titanium, ceramic, or even the silicons, don't blow it there. All right, you can blow it on other parts of the body. And if you have open wounds, fractured bones, don't blow it there. And if you have a cancer and it's already, bleeding tissues, don't blow it there. With anything that is hemorrhage, don't blow it there. On other parts of the body, it should be okay. Now, if you're vaccinated, we discourage you using it within a week or two. All right, give it a week or two, and after a week or two, you can use the device. Now, in case, Nathan, I've used it. I just got vaccinated yesterday. Oh my gosh, I just used it the whole day yesterday. Am I going to die? You're not going to die. The thing that you're still talking to me, you're still alive. Nobody's going to die, right? Again, no contraindication, no bad side effects. But as a recommendation from the company, give it a week or two, all right? Because there are side effects, and we don't want to be, hey, it's because of the iTeraCare I'm having this. No, it's not. So just for that. But if you have the guts, all right, fine, you can use it, but we don't recommend. It's your choice again, all right? Now, zero radiation. Let me turn that off. Zero radiation. We have done test report, both the CE and FC, okay? And there is no radiation, all right? So I'm going to answer your questions. I'm sure a lot of you wants to ask me some questions. So let's go for the price. How much is this device, Nathan? $350. This is nothing. It's peanuts with all the benefits. Not just you who will benefit it, your entire family. Now, I call this an investment, all right? The best investment is not just stocks and shares and crypto. The best investment is to your health. And you agree with me, right? So invest to your health. If money is not a problem, get the Pro. The Pro is $3,500 US. All right? The Pro is robust. It's bigger. It can be used longer. 1 hour, 2 hours straight, no problem. The Classic, it has its auto shut off within 45 minutes, all right, or less, a little less, 30 minutes. Sometimes it's shut off to cool it down. So if you're looking into commercial use, if you're a doctor, you want to use it in the hospital, you're in the spa, in the clinic, use the Pro, all right? But for the entire family, the Classic is perfect. Again, prices vary per country because of their taxes and duties. In the Philippines, it costs $320 US. In the US, $350. And for more information about the pricing, you can go to our website. All right? Wow, thank you for listening. Now, we have a lot of branches and stockists all over the world. Again, we're in more than 30 countries and regions. And I applaud all of you there, Americans. Our Filipinos and American partners, guys, you are going crazy. Over, I think, almost 15 states already. What are you doing? Oh, you're unbelievable. I think the entire 50 plus states, right? Well, go for it if you want to. But I applaud you for that. And still the products, you need more products. Replenish more products because you're selling crazy right there in the US. And of course here in Europe also and in the Philippines. And I applaud you for that. Thank you. All right. You've seen the opportunity. You help a lot of people. Then move on and go ahead. All right, guys. Now, thank you for your time. All right. One iTeraCare device per household. That's our goal, bringing life to every home. My FB page is Terahertz Therapy and Quantum Technology. Don't worry, all right? Oh, if we follow these pages, what if they're going to get my prospect? Don't worry, guys. I will never do that, okay? You have my word. If someone asks, we always refer them. Who invited you. All right. Of course, if it's a walk in, it's ours. But if it's because of you, we bring them to you. All right. We make sure we follow integrity. And that's what we want here in our group. We want to follow integrity. We want to follow the right kind of professional business. And there is wonderful business in this product. Now, this is what you do for first timers. Use this, follow this 10-step guide, drink 2 glasses of warm water, charge it, and then follow this 10-step. And after, you drink another 2 glasses of warm water. So that's it. All right. Thank you for your time. I'm going to talk about the business